Good afternoon. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Brittany.
Today is April 1st, 2016. We have returned from our STN trip to Atlanta.
In today's episode, we will be taking a look at the Ags Twin Lambs, the Academic Showcase, and the KHS Annual Volleyball Tournament. Get ready, Killingly High. This is KTV.
Junior prom will take place on May 6th at Wright's Farm. Tickets will be on sale from April 4th to April 15th at the price of $40 apiece during all three lunches.
Here at Killingly High on March 24th, we hosted an academic showcase for the 8th graders and their parents. Sydney and Sarah were there. Let's take a look.
On March 24th, Killingly High School held its annual academic showcase. Teachers and students from all different classes had tables to promote their pathway.
So tonight I'm one of the people representing one of the electives that we're showcasing at the academic showcase.
I'm here for the Red Line, which is the school newspaper.
To help promote for PE class and for health.
Many were there for different reasons. However, everyone agreed that it was very helpful to attend.
Coming into high school, you never really know what you're getting involved with, and these students are starting to find themselves and find what they want to get into. So by coming to the academic showcase, they can really see what Killingly High School has to offer and begin to look into some of the electives that we have to offer.
I think it's a great way for new incoming students to engage and learn about what they're going to be learning about in the future.
I think it was really helpful for picking classes next year because I was really undecided, but now I kind of have like an idea of what I'm going to do.
I enjoyed learning about all the classes that I want to take next year.
Well, I like the fact that it's all laid out in a very informal kind of, table setting where you can kind of wander from one to another and talk to different people. I just like the whole setup. I think it's great for the kids.
I think it's helpful because it's letting kids know what they can be prepared to do soon.
Mr. Marcoux tells us how the academic showcase began.
Well, actually, it's been something that we've put together over the years. It's kind of morphed into what you see here today. It started with kind of an open house years ago, and we developed from the feedback from the teachers and from the parents was to kind of have a job fair type atmosphere and have all the departments set up booths, basically brag about their department and have 8th grade parents and students just ask questions.
The academic showcase proved to be a success with all these incoming freshmen giving them insight about the classes that they can take next year. And for KTV, I'm Sarah Berkery.
Did you forget to order a yearbook? See Miss Brooks in room 2102 if you'd like to purchase one. Hurry though, there's only a few copies left.
Right after this break, Morgan and Andrew will give us the highlights of the volleyball tournament. How many? KTV is made possible by Girardi Insurance, BGR Radiator, and J&B Transportation. Thank you. On Saturday, March 18th, KHS held their always popular volleyball tournament. Many teams competed to see who was best.
We went around and asked teachers and students a couple questions about this year's volleyball tournament. What was the most memorable play?
Probably when Nick Morin got drilled by my assistant coach and literally knocked him backwards and down to the floor. He was okay, so it was all right laughing at him, but I think everybody kind of got a kick out of that. It literally like knocked him about 2 or 3 feet back into the ground.
The most memorable play was when our 5'10" skinny Josh Rio went up and blocked the 6'12" mean, angry Q.
Most memorable play was spiking on Matt Cavallo in his face. That was a lot of fun. We all had a good laugh about it.
How do you feel about your performance this year in the tournament?
Well, I mean, I'm a volleyball player, so I'm pretty sure that my performance was pretty well. I hope.
Overall, as a team, we played really well. We won our first game in the playoffs, and we almost beat the notorious Dig in the second game.
How can you improve for next year's tournament?
Changing the entire team.
Get more athletic people to play.
I feel like we can pass more.
A lot of practice.
This year, the volleyball tournament was a lot smaller than normal. Came off as a huge success, though, and everyone had a good time. The teachers came away with another win, and we hope to see you guys next year.
The Ag department now has a new edition of twin lambs. Nick and Ben visited our fuzzy friends.
A few weeks ago, 2 baby lambs were introduced to Killingly High. The newborn lambs will bring sentimental and monetary value to the school.
We eventually sell the lambs and we raise them and we ship them off to get sold, so the money will come in and benefit the Ag program for any supplies that we need or any scholarships given to seniors.
Well, they'll assist the Ag program because they provide wool that we can sell in the blanket project, and then when they're old enough, we'll be able to sell them for meat.
Well, we do a lot of wool. When the animals grow up, we will shave the wool off them, and then we'll sell them. We'll make scarves and blankets, and we'll sell them to anybody in the school, even the teachers. And since the lambs are born, they're going to grow up to make wool, and then we'll have more wool to sell and more money to make for the Ag department.
By caring for these lambs, future agricultural students will have a jump start in their careers.
It will help me with my future career because I am in training to become an Ag teacher, so I can take what I learned at Killingly High School and pass it on to the children that we'll be educating in the future.
I think it will help me because it's a very rare experience, and it teaches us some responsibility because we got to care for them all the time when we're out there helping out.
Well, when the lambs are born, first of all, it's like an experience that not a lot of people get to see. Nobody really has that experience quite like the Ag program.
These newborn lambs will be a valuable asset to the Killingly agricultural community. For KTV, I'm Nick Morin.
Before we go, take a look at the highlights from our recent trip from Georgia. For all the videos and competitions, visit our YouTube channel at Killingly High TV. Thanks for watching.